Hi guys, this is George Robinson here from TeamGFP. In this short video I want to cover some of the options of updating your monthly subscription. For those of you that have been in the GoFun Rewards business for more than a month, your subscription will be due for renewal. So we're going to cover a few of the options on how we can go about doing that. There are 5 options currently. You can use your eCash, Pay2, STP or Solid Trust Pay, Payzer, or a wire transfer. Now I pretty much rank these in order of ease, or as I believe as in ease, and we'll just work through them. So first thing we're going to look at is the eCash option. So if you go to your GoFunRewards.com site, log in to your back office, put in your information here, 96071. Don't worry about that, it's my password saving tool. And you can see on here, newsflash, monthly fee due on December. Now they're due on the 1st, but they're giving us until the 5th, which is kind of good because it is the 3rd today. I'm a little bit slow on making this video, I do apologise. You can see also down here that the 100-day countdown on our credits has just started. So the business is starting to move along. So anyway, come down here, click I agree. So the first thing you need to do is see whether your account is due for your new membership. So come down to accounts, click on my account, and you'll see various information here like what membership you're currently on, the package that you have purchased if you have, what rank you're at, and then you'll see subscription renew date. And this one here is 2012, December the 1st. Now if you joined a little bit later, this here would be January 2013. No doubt the 1st of. So if that's the case, you don't have to worry about it for another month, but because this person joined early on in the piece, their one is due for renewal again. So how do you go about doing that? The first option we were going to look at on our bit of paper here was eCash. So if you generally, when you start off in the business, it's good to build the business up, and that's what most people are doing, trying to build their reward credit balance to a decent size so then they can start pulling out a nice monthly income from it. So initially a lot of people will not have a lot of eCash, but for the few that have actually gone out and done a lot of work and built some teams and either made some sales via customers or affiliates, those people will have some eCash. So if that's the case, you come down to your My Financials tab, and you'd see under the summary here various information including your eCash balance. Now this particular person has not done a lot, so they have not got a lot, so the eCash balance is 0. To get eCash, you get it every time you make a sale. So like I said this before, if you make a sale to any customers, you get a commission based on what rank you're at, be it silver, diamond or gold. So any affiliates or any customers that make a purchase, you will get a commission, and you'll get this here in your eCash is how you get paid that. The other way is from your daily earnings from the daily business builder pool. If you're placing your ad and you're a qualified affiliate like this particular person is, you can see that they earned lifestyle dollars of $6.81 today. Now that might not seem like a lot, but it's because they've only got a small reward credit balance, but it is growing daily. They started off with 150 and it's already more than doubled, so they are still doing pretty well. So what they could do is come to this lifestyle dollars tab, and you see the eCash allocation is set to 0. So at the moment they're in growth mode because they want to grow their account, grow their business as fast as they can. Now if they had a decent size reward credit balance, they could drop this, or increase it, sorry, to say 60%. Now what that would mean, if they had done this yesterday, this total $6.81 they got paid, 60% of that would have gone into eCash. So what would that be, $4.30 or something would have gone into our eCash balance, which we would have seen under the My Financials tab, and the remaining $2.50 would have come into lifestyle dollars, which then we could give away to a new customer, etc. But as I say, this particular person has still only got a small account and they're in growth mode. But saying that they did have some eCash, for those of you that do, to show you how to go about doing it, come over here to your eCash tab, click on that. Current balance is 0, but you may have 200 in there, 300, whatever. You'd come down here and say click to buy GoFun Rewards products with your eCash. So click on that. Now you can purchase more packages if you've already given away up to 75% of your current one. But what we want, you can also purchase individual lifestyle dollars, so you might want 5, 10, 15, 37, 89, whatever. Lifestyle cards, you could pick 1, 2 time or 3 time use, but what we want to do is the monthly subscription. So say we want to go to the diamond, and we'd go, I'm done, check me out. Now on the next page you're saying what you're trying to purchase is a diamond membership, and it's going to cost $100. Quantity, I want one of them. Total is $100. Your eCash balance is $0, which means you do not have enough eCash to complete this transaction. But saying that you did have, you would type in your password, click confirm and complete, job done. So if you did have eCash, this is instant and it's easy. But for the people that don't, and as I say, because the business has only just started, a lot of people will not have, and that's fine, like this particular person here. You have to use a different option. So the next option is pay to, which is probably the second easiest one, I believe. To do that, come over here to activate account with pay to. They're going to update this soon because no doubt you've already activated your account, but that is what we need to click on at the moment. Now once again, similar page as to before, you can purchase more packages. You can purchase individual lifestyle dollars and individual condo cards. But what we want to do is the monthly subscription. So once again, if we look at this diamond subscription, go I'm done, check me out. It's going to be $100. Quantity 1. Now they're going to charge us a fee of $2.50, so 2.5%. We need $102.50. Now if you did have $102.50 in your e-wallet, you would simply type in your e-wallet number here, enter your pay to security code and confirm an update, and that would be done. So pretty simple also. But first of all you need to fund your e-wallet. To do that, if we come over here to e-wallet, to pay to, and we want to log in here, so type in your username and your password. Right, now you need to be upgraded to level 2. If you haven't already done this, you need to do that ASAP. I'm presuming most of you have already got a pay to account and you are already upgraded. It's a pretty simple process to upgrade. You just got to send in some verification documents. Basically you're opening a bank account offshore. To do that with any legit company, you will need to send some sort of identification so that you're not trying to scam anyone or hide behind whatever agencies. So what we want to do is add some credit, because you can see up here your balance is $1 US, which is not going to buy me very much at all. So add credit. Now we've got various different options here. You can use Solid Trust Pay, another e-wallet if you've got funds in there. You can use PayPal, which you can also use credit card via PayPal. Draft a check, Green Dot is more of a states thing, Ucash. We can do it wire transfer. So if you look at the PayPal option, which is pretty much instant, and it's fine, but the problem is there is a $100 weekly limit on that. So if you are going for the diamond subscription over here, they're going to charge you $2.50 merchant fee, so we need to send $102.50. So we will be $2.50 short. So we can't do that because it's going to take us 2 weeks, and in actual fact we've only got a few days. So if you're doing the gold or the silver subscription, you'd be fine because you only need 50 plus whatever fee it's going to be, $51 or something, or $21, not a lot. And you'd simply do it in here and then follow the steps and enter your credit card or PayPal information, and it would be done. Then you would go back here and complete the information once you've funded it. But if you're going for the diamond option, you're going to have to go something different. Now the other options we had in here, if you go back to my account, transactions, add credit. The next easiest way, I mean, unless you've got funds in your Solid Trust Pay, I'd come down to wire transfer. And now down here you can see that your weekly limit is 25,000, monthly limit of 50,000, minimum transaction of 100, maximum amount per transaction of 25 grand. So say we want to transfer $200. 200. My security code, I believe, is probably that one. Let's go back to 200. Now, go send. I want to save that. Your transaction has been accepted. We've sent instructions for the wire transfer to your email. Please proceed to payment. Please proceed to payment under the next 48 hours. Once the funds will be received, you will receive your, we will credit your wallet. So what they've done is they've sent me an email. It's going to cost me $4 in fees, so I need to send $204, but there'll be an email with instructions on where to send this information to. So if you are set up with internet banking and you can do international transfers, you will simply copy the information from the email they send you, fill it out and send them $204, which it will no doubt say in my email. Otherwise you can take the email, print it out and take it into your bank and get them to do it. And once you've got it once again into your e-wallet, you will simply come to this page and fill out this information and it'll be done pretty much straight away. So that is Pay 2. Next we've got Solid Trust Pay. So if you're going to use Solid Trust Pay or Payzer or wire transfer, you need to come down to the bottom of your GoFun Rewards back office and you see Forms and Support. Under that we've got Forms Miscellaneous. Click on that. Payment instructions, then we've got either a wire transfer or Payzer and Solid Trust Pay. So a lot of people use these for in their initial funding when they initially purchase their package in their first month subscription. So these are the same forms. So say if we want to use the Solid Trust Pay or Payzer, you would open up this form. I don't actually want to take me off that page, but if I right click on it, go open a new tab, you will see it says GoFun Places, eAdGear, limited time pre-launch. So ignore a lot of that because it hasn't been updated, and very soon there will be a Solid Trust Pay and Payzer will be in our back office, the same as Pay 2. So we'll just be able to come in here and select which one and it'll be a lot simpler, but at the moment it's not. So come down here and now you fill out this form the same as before, put in your name, the date, phone number, your GFP username, email, select what you want, so either the silver, gold or diamond subscription. Now the amount sent, you still need to cover the fees at the other end. So for Solid Trust Pay, the fees are 2.5% plus 30 cents, and Pay 2 is very similar, 2.5% plus 25 cents, so slightly cheaper. So what you need to do, if you're going to go for the $100 subscription, you would need to send in 100 plus the 2.5%, so is what, $2.50 plus 30 cents for Solid Trust Pay, so $2.80. So $100 and $2.80. So what I would do is I'd just send it $103 and you would be good. So you type in here $103, put in your STP transaction ID. So once you make the transfer over here, log into your Solid Trust Pay account. When you fill out the transaction, you'll get a transaction ID, confirmation code, so you'd enter that in here. You can see on here the Solid Trust Pay username that you need to send it to, or if you're using Payzer, that is the email address that they use. So anyway, follow the instructions on here. Whoops. No. Name, GFP username, authorized signature, date, and then you would print this form out, and either scan it and email it to forms at GoFun Places, or you would fax it to there. So it's just giving them confirmation that you sent the order in. Make sure you fill it out correctly and do put your GFP username so they can track your payment. So the wire transfer is pretty much the same deal. Yeah, so I mean, these last three options are fine, but they are a little bit more manual, and you've got to fill out one of those forms and send it in at this stage. Pay 2 is pretty much all automated through the back office there, but obviously you've got to fund your Pay 2 account first. eCash is simplest, but because we're still, you know, the company's still in its infancy, it's only just started, so a lot of people have still only got small accounts, which is fine, and they're still in growth mode, so yeah, it's not going to suit everyone either. Yeah, basically that's about it. If you have any questions, please let us know. Otherwise, we are looking forward to hearing all of your success. Thank you.